William, thanks, David. Hi, John. Thanks for giving us your time again. Can I ask how your injury is right now and how you've spent the last kind of week and a bit and where you are fitness-wise this week ahead of the match?
Yeah, good to go, thankfully. Trained fully at the back end of last week, and then sort of did a day with the physios the day we played the 20s, and then trained fully again today and yesterday, and so yeah, good to go, thankfully.
Hi Johnny, Ashling here from Off the Ball. Brilliant to hear that you're back fit. Just looking on from the France game, obviously your injury happened late in the preparation for that game. How did you think that Joey done in mentally preparing for that last minute and his performance overall?
Yeah, I think, well, I pulled out early on the Wednesday, and I was hoping it wasn't too bad, but we went for a scan and it was bad enough to rule myself out of the game. And but we've been, swapping in and out all the time, and but I thought he did well. And to always get called in late, it's always tougher, I suppose. He would have been preparing the same anyway, knowing him. He's a very good professional, and always does his prep right, so I don't think it would have affected him too much. But he was he was composed on the day and did well, and it's good for him, having a tough time with injury to get back. And he's played a few games now in the summer, and then Argentina and France, so he's getting, I suppose, those games in the international arena under his belt, and he'll only be much better for it.
You mentioned that they're just focusing on the Irish performance this week, not worrying too much about Italy. What are the work-ons following that France game in terms of what's to come in this tournament? Italy this weekend, then two massive games to finish the tournament.
Look, there's lots of things to work on across all parts of our game. So it's not one thing that let us down against France. It was sort of small things throughout a lot of areas, and we've spoke about them more. Last week we spoke about them, and this week's about trying to rectify them and then just concentrate our performance and make sure we play much better against Italy and get the result that we need.
Thank you so much. Good morning, Johnny from Rome. Just one question. You played 10 times in your career against Italy, with 2 World Cup pool deciders in 2011 and 2015. Have you seen any difference in the growth of rugby in Italy? Where can you place Italy now? And if you have seen maybe something different in the last few months with Kieran Crowley? Thank you.
Yeah, I've always been really impressed with any team I've played against, with Kieran Crowley as coach, with Treviso, Canada at the previous World Cup, and now Italy, and yeah, you can see some of the improvements they've made already, in the first 2 games, and I think obviously, look, it's clear they're in a little bit of transition, as is every time that you get rid of one coach and bring in another. It takes time to bed down ideas and to get everyone to buy into them and be good at them. So they are in a little bit of that, but I think we've seen big improvements compared to where they were last year, and we are very mindful of some of the very good individuals they have throughout the team, and we're giving them the full respect they deserve in terms of how we're analysing and preparing this week.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
On Sunday.
Thank you.